Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Claire. So where do we start talking about Easter Sunday? I thought I'd start with a picture from Africa. Sure, Nigel put up in a minute. All over the world, people have been celebrating Good Friday and Easter. And this is from Harare Cathedral in Zimbabwe, where I've been several times. And I'm showing a few pictures which are the stations of the cross in that cathedral. But I think today, if we celebrate Easter, we need to start our thinking on Good Friday. In this picture, you can see on the left, Pilate, and he's washing his hands. And he's saying, I'm innocent of the death of Jesus. It has nothing to do with me. I'm washing my hands of this. You go and, thank you. You go and see him crucified. And the next picture, number 2, he's being led away by the Roman soldiers. Picture number 3, they take his robe off him. And picture number 4 is when they actually crucify him. Picture number 5. You can see on the right there, you remember in the story that the man held out a stick with a sponge on the end, which had vinegar in it to give Jesus a drink, but he's not really feeling like it. On the left, your right, my left there, you can see the dice on the ground, where they are casting lots or his one that is clothing. Picture number 6 is when he has died and his body being taken away, wrapped up in a cloth, which is what they did with spices. And then it would be placed in picture number 7, picture in a tomb like that. That is 2,000 years old, a tomb I saw in Israel. And they exactly saw it, that has been preserved from types. That's where they would have put the body of Jesus in a tomb like that. Oh, by the way, you might have noticed something. And we didn't think of this like a tomb. And the body of Jesus, if you think of this as Jesus. Is Edward in the shop? For many people. And his body was in the tomb. So why did he die? Picture number 8. Why did he die? We need to think about that as we celebrate Easter, because that's one of the reasons why we celebrate Easter. Well, he said it, actually. He said that he wouldn't be with his disciples forever. But he said it would only be, in fact, that was only 3 years. He said, picture number 9, he would give his life as a ransom for many. 33 years before this, Joseph, who was married to Mary, the mother of Jesus, had been told a dream. What's it called? It was Jesus, this boy, because he would save his people from their sins. Our sins, the bad things that we do, the good things we don't do, are the things that separate us from God. God made us to be his friends. He made us for a relationship with himself, and for a friendship that go on through all our lives. We do things that we shouldn't do, we stay wrong things. They can hurt people, they can go cruel or unkind. Jesus came to save us from our sins and to restore us to a living relationship with God. But he's the one who had to pay the price for things we've done wrong. He died on a cross. He said, it is finished. And the Greek words, they're actually meaning paid in full. So if you've gone to a restaurant and you pay it, and the word says paid in full, Jesus said, it is finished. It is paid in full. So he paid the whole price for us. I want to think a sort of bit about that. Think of this as this piece of paper has got on it a list of all the things you're ashamed of. I wonder whether anyone would like to mention something, would write on this list. When you dare say something that we or one of you will be ashamed of. Swearing, stealing, rudeness, murder, unkindness, hatred, all the things we've done wrong. And how much did you come home this morning?
I'm a bit nervous, Dave, I'll be honest.
It says in the Bible that all our sins, each time we say our sins are washed away, Jesus died for our sins. And I've got this list in here. You can see what's happening to it. But give it a stir. Don't sit again. Anybody wants to write something on anything ashamed of, or shall I write something down? Do we dare about? Well, okay.
One snack on top and possible around.
Well, that's a picture of what Jesus has done for us. You can't find that else we did anyway. And it says in the Bible, we will put this, look at God, we will put all our sins to the death of the sea. As if they've never happened at all. God forgives us when we trust something like that. All the things we're ashamed of, they're gone. We've washed, as the song said, washed our sins away. We can go to picture 11, we're reminded of that picture of the empty tomb. We get that minute. I just find the opposite of this with empty back. So, get back to the beginning. Hang on. Yeah, thank you. That was the picture of the tomb. In our Bible review this morning, friends of Jesus came to the tomb, and a bit like that, you see that huge round stone that had been moved out of the way. And the body of Jesus was not there. But there was a messenger saying, don't be afraid, for I know you're looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He's not here, he's risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Go quickly and tell his disciples, his friends, he's risen from the dead, he's going ahead of you, it's Galilee, there you'll see him. Now I told you. They had a huge surprise, and later on, many of them met Jesus alive. Well, we've got a surprise here too, it's like this thing. There's a couple of volunteers or two who might be bold enough to come and see what's inside this tent. Who's going to be bold enough? My grandfather is not good, but she knows what's in there. And because it showed itself to them in the life, it's always believed in him, wrote about it, and that's how we know. Of the Bible today. He died so we could be forgiven. He died so that our life, we could find that relationship with God, a friendship with God. And he died so that one day we could welcome us to heaven. When Jesus told his friends he wasn't going to be with them for very long, they were upset. And so he said, don't be worried, don't be troubled, trust in God. In my Father's house there's plenty of good. I'm going there to prepare a place for you. And one day I'll come back and take you to be with me, so that you can be with me where I am. And that's what I'm reason we celebrate Easter. Because we have hope for today and hope for the life to come, as well as forgiveness. Just going to finish with a story. A lady called Catherine, who known me, well, she's not alive now, but she's known me since I just about since I was born, so well over 60 years, went to the funeral 2 years ago. And at the funeral, we were told a story about Catherine. She's been a doctor, she's worked alongside my parents in Burundi. We've known her and her husband very well over many years. At her funeral, a story was told about Catherine and her mother. Catherine's mother lived in Ireland, and when she was very old, she had a stroke. And that means that some part of your brain is affected by high blood pressure. And some people, when they have a stroke, find they can't use their hands on the side of their body, and sometimes people find they can't speak anymore. Catherine's mother lost the ability to talk. She couldn't say anything at all. And for 4 years, she never said a word. Whenever Catherine was there, she didn't say a word. But Catherine was there just before her mother died. And she heard her mother saying the names of people she'd never met. People she could not have known because they died before her. Catherine said, have you seen them? And my mother nodded. Have you seen heaven? Have you seen Jesus? And for the first time in 4 years, my mother spoke and said, yes, he's wonderful. Are you in heaven? Yes, mother said. And she died. And that's something that Catherine remembered all her life. And I thought, I'd like to share that story with you today. Because it's part of the hope that we have. That one day we'll be with him, as he promised. And that's why we celebrate Easter. We'll have a small